the entertaining universe. I was thinking about this today because today is a very important day. Now, not a lot of you may have been born when the first film was released, or came out in theaters, or whatever you want to call it, or you may never have heard of this video game because some of you are too young to even understand what this game was, or maybe some of you who are younger than me know what this video game is and how they made two prior to the one that came out today, or the one that was released today on HBO Max and in theaters. But the fact is that this game is very graphic. It's very violent. Mortal Kombat's been around for a long, long time. I haven't played the actual video game in a very, long time, and it's been, I think it was like maybe 13, 14, maybe even 15 when I first played the game. I mean, I don't know every single character because there was a lot of characters involved in the Mortal Kombat video games that it's hard to keep track of all of them. But, there are a few that I remember, like Sub-Zero, and then there was, I believe, Ryu. Maybe that was a different game. I could be wrong. Actually, let me look it up. And see. Hang on, let me see. There we are. There's Sub-Zero, there's Liu Kang, Raiden, Scorpion, Sonya Blade, Shang Tsung, Johnny Cage, Kano, Jax, Shao Kahn, Kung Lao, Katana, Molina, Noob Saibot, Goro, Cabal, Baraka, Cassie Cage, Sindel, Quan Chi, Chinook, Smoke, Ermac, Reptile, Cyrac, Nightwolf, Scarlet. I mean, like I said, there's a whole bunch of characters in this video game and there's so many more that I'm not listing here that I'm looking at right now. I mean, there's just so many. I don't know if all of these characters make an appearance in any of the three films, but today I'm dedicating all of my day to watching the first Mortal Kombat film that was released in 1995. Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and then the new one that just came out, that just released today on HBO Max and in theaters. I rented the first two, so I'm going to go watch those, and then see how good the third one is today in a little bit. So, that's the plan for today. That's all I'm doing is just, watching all of the Mortal Kombat films. I'm not saying that this is going to become a thing or a national holiday, but for me today, it's Mortal Kombat Day. I'm not going to play the video game. I'm just watching the three films, and then when I'm done with the three films, I'll move on to something else. Like maybe watch YouTube videos, maybe watch the Warriors game, maybe watch the SF Giants game. Who knows what's going to happen just yet, but all I'm doing today for the first little while is watching the Mortal Kombat films. That's the plan. And maybe the graphics and the CGI and all that stuff will probably be not as good as what today's CGI and what today's graphics are for video games that are being made into films. There's been a lot of video games that have been made into films, but there's also a lot of books that have been made into films as well. But today only, it's all about Mortal Kombat for me, and watching all of the movies and just being Mortal Kombat combated out today. Anyways, I think that's all I want. Oh, and then after that, I've got to continue reading Lady Macbeth, but that book I haven't touched it in like 3 or 4 days, and I need to focus on that today as well. So, with that being said, let's us end this vlog. So, I want to wish Gigi Hadid a happy birthday today, and Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback of the San Francisco 49ers, a happy birthday today. He turns 30 years old today, so happy birthday to him, and happy birthday to Gigi. And I will see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog. And ciao.